This is triumphant music. We are on a mission. So I did actually contemplate grinding, but I didn't, as you can probably tell, because, well, I figured it wasn't worth it. You didn't get much experience from the enemies, even the dragons. So I thought, let's just ride into battle against the humongous adipose. And yeah, it's been a while since we've been down these roads. In fact, it's been a year since we've been down these roads as they currently are. So this is actually really quite nostalgic. I don't know exactly which way we need to go. But this way, I guess. Yeah, very satisfying, this game. I love traversing. And actually, it's been a while since we've actually been on the horse, so it's probably a good thing that we actually do ride the horse. I really need to get the soundtrack. It's available to buy, right? Because I will buy it. It is so good. Yeah, that's not good.
It's enormous.
You can say that again. What the heck is it?
It's giving off waves of... oh, I don't know what, but... whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
Well, well, dear luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
Is that? Yes, it is.
But... how?
Mordigan, you're alive.
Are we gonna work with
Your
Mordigan?
name is Mordigan now, you say? How very intriguing. Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordigan. It's me, the one you people call the Seer.
What?
Wait, how can you be the seer?
Oh, anyone can be the Seer, my young friend. Or should I say, Seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
There. Now where were
Interesting.
Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
What the heck are you talking about?
That's another time.
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land. And leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
Yep, that's the one.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
I like the fishing rod. Let's create one. Giant whale! Yeah! Happiest whale!
Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale flying through the air?
Yes! Yes, I am.
Didn't the seer Elder mention us riding something called Cetacea. Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
What's that gormless grin for? Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard! We've got a whale to catch, and some watchers to meet.
Sweet. Back on the whale! Best whale. Find me a better whale. There isn't one. This whale, not better than that whale. But you should buy this whale because it's my shirt and I should really try and plug that every so often. But best whale. Yeah, it is quite dark in the sky, isn't it? Okay, so where have we got to go to? You said I should go to the Watchers. There are 2 Watchers. There's the Battleground, obviously, and then there's the, there's this one over here. This is the one we went to that wasn't the Battleground, so I guess I should go to this one. I'm surprised there are only 2 islands. I thought when Mordegon destroyed everything, it would have been, like... I don't know, I just sort of thought that it would have destroyed some of these islands. Also, I'm getting like Yoshi's Island, Mario World vibes from this. And also Tumby, for some reason, I don't know why. Yes, they are having a whale of a time, correct. Absolutely correct. Well, this place is much nicer when it's not destroyed. Ah. Okay, I guess there were more floating islands than the ones we saw last. Because this is decidedly not destroyed.
This place is insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree.
Hello.
But shadow fell, horror from above. Kalasnos. Now shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps. Kalasnos. Dark One, hater of life, bringer of death. Luminary, Cetacea Rider. No time. Come, speak with Elder.
Wasn't Kalasmos
These will be the Watchers that
the name we
same
saw
lassie was on about then, eh?
in the future when we were trying
It
to
seems they know something
read
of
the
the Dark
original
Star.
orb?
Come, let us speak with their elder.
Yes, we will. But first, can I explore the area because there may be items and stuff and things. But I also may not be able to get over there. Oh no, I can! This takes me there. Yeah! Awesome! Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is a bed and breakfast. Okay. I will refer to it as a bed and breakfast. That is mini medal. Calling it right now. I'm sad. Cool. Do I want to rest? Not really. I'm fine, I think. Just looking around, really. Just having a nosy, a little wander. Oh, there's a book there, but this book is something valuable. Skyfish Guide. Fair enough. This is very cool. That's where I came from. I should probably go this way then. Actually, how? Oh wow, this place is actually huge. Place of legends. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this place is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's a bad thing. Maybe I should go speak to the Elder first. Because I may need to go to the place of legends after the... Yeah, let's go to the Elder first. I will explore later. Okay, never mind. The Elder is probably at the Place of Legends. Cool. I solved it. So there's an item store. I wonder if they've got some rare items here that I can buy. There won't be any weapons. There certainly might be something half decent. This is very pretty though. I wonder if there's actually a achievement for reading all the books. Because that would be a hard achievement to get. So I wonder, I'm presuming this place is so high that you can't see it even on like a clear day. It's like, surely someone would have discovered this place by now. You would think. Ooh, summer, nice. Good stuff, good item. Okay, so you obviously. Oh, it's weird that there's some enemies here. Ooh, 100 gold. Yes, you want the item store. Oh, thank you very much for the host. How you doing? Oh, you do have weapons. Okay, I take it back. Good weapon. Okay, so that is a powerful wand. Comparatively, wait, why is it so powerful actually? Oh, because you can hold two. That's right. Spear. That is a really good spear. That is a really good spear. I mean, I have the money. There's nothing stopping me here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy this for Jade. I would like to equip it. I'll put the single file back, I guess. I would like you to equip it. Yep. You're not gonna have an axe. MP stolen from self reduced. Stolen from self? Oh, right, yes, I see what you mean. Right, sorry. It's just the way that was worded seemed weird. Okay, so that's good. I will buy that for me. Because that is very effective. I'd like to equip the purchase now, yes. Oh, this is a hat. That's good. Who can have this? Anyone with magic, basically. Well, Rab is getting it. Okay, what else is there? So there's mirror armor. That is some good armor. That's some real good armor. Before I buy this, okay, so 42, 35, 29, and that's 98. Before I buy this, oh sweet. Let me look at what I have on. Is there any reason to not know? No, I must buy them. And then, in regards to them, what's their hats? Yeah, it's better. Okay. And the equipment that Hendrik has. Oh, I really should probably buy it from him, shouldn't I? What did it have in terms of 51 versus 36? It's alright. I can put that on. That's the problem with still remain. You lose some of it. But he doesn't really use spells, so no, I will buy it. What time is it? It is 10 past 10. Right, what was I looking at? I forget. Your armor, 39. 39 versus what, sorry? Right. Yes, that is significantly better, isn't it? Well, obviously we're going to equip this. Obviously I'm going to have to buy this for Hendrik as well. That's good. Chances of being instantly killed reduced by 50%. Oh, okay. Yes, I guess I will buy this. I'll get it for Rab first, and then I guess I'll not buy it for others because I am running out of money somehow. I'm somehow running out of money. This is sad. I had so much money. It's all gone. Wait, so you can just buy copper and iron ore and stuff now? Okay, and I can buy mithril ore, a cocoon, technical drink off. That's really good. I will buy the Angel's Robe eventually, but I am out of money, so I'll be back, I guess. But I could sell stuff, but I don't really like selling stuff in this game. I like keeping it all. I don't know why. Just a thing. But oh well. Well, that was eventful. I'm considerably poorer now. I've still got money, but I am poorer. So, you know, ups and downs. Let's see what this book has to say. Interesting. Hey, cool. Right, to the this is, yes, we are here to the place of legends, where I presume the Elder is. Nothing here. Alright. Elder, hello. Oh, there's a big chest in the middle there. I would like that chest.
This Elder, wisest watcher, Eagle Town. Elder lives for all time, sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom. Thought would wake for luminary, but no. Listen, tell Watcher story. Look. Ancient times, Pelasmos comes, seeks power. Power of Yggdrasil brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction. But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior. Erdwin, luminary, ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses Erdrea, gathers companions. Drustan, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer.
Oh, okay. So Morkan was the sorcerer.
Join forces.
Okay,
Make
so
sword
Morkan
of light.
wasn't evil in any way,
Long
shape, or form.
battle. Dark
Just-
one defeated.
Just joined over.
Peace returned.
Interesting.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Not know. But know this. Your birth. Your coming. You are light. Light to banish dark. But how? Not know. Seedlings. Huh? Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen! Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings no more. Seedlings! Yes! Give gift! Follow! Temple of Dawn.
Okay. Cool. But also this gift, right? I want this one. Right here. An ultimate key. That's how you open the doors! Yes! I'm happy! I'm very happy. Can I take this? Probably not. No, this is good. This is really good. Oh. I wonder, that cog, is that what keeps this place floating? Because the one from the mural that was on the ground down below, there was no cog in it. I wonder if it was because it was taken. I'm just hypothesis, not actual like fact or anything, but yes! That key opens the final door, so we can open any door in the game now. That is good news! I'm happy. I guess I should head to the battleground then, because the battleground had... the bottom floor had a door that I couldn't open, and it looked important. So I should probably go find out what it is. Or... there's nothing there, and it'll be a waste of time. Actually... I wonder if the battleground would be different at all, because the battleground is, you know, not as destroyed. Or it will be exactly the same, one or two. Okay, so, let's find out what's the deal here.
Feelings ancient, sacred, protect land, remember.
Is this how we're gonna get back our memories of the future? It's gonna retain what we've seen in the future, somehow.
Feeling here, remember, but not Dark One, not how to beat, but ceilings below, on land, 3 ceilings. These two remember, perhaps how to beat, perhaps. Guiding light here, raise hand.
Wait, the mark.
I could tell them all that I'm from the future and I've done all this before. Like, there's nothing stopping me.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Hey, we got the guiding light again. Nice.
Guiding light, flame of Yggdragon, creator of Erdrea, awakens power, power of luminary, will be useful, help to find how to beat. Here, Elder? Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions. Elder walks! Praise be! Companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
Are they all about to raise 20 levels? I hope so. Uh-huh. Yay,
Oh,
good.
yeah! I feel amazing.
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings Dark One. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Dragons. Blessings.
Imagine falling over and somehow not waking up.
Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder. We will carry.
Like, I would wake up immediately from that. Probably in a cold sweat, really scared about what the hell just happened, but I would wake up.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
So, am I right in thinking that we're... Yeah, we're all level 3! Veronica's even level 50. What? Yes! Okay, so... if I was to go to... Character Builder... Whoa, oh. I see. So I have to redo all of this again. I see. Okay, so we want this. Yeah, I need to work out what I had. I think I had that. Because this led to the 6th one, right? Yes, it did. I definitely had that. Yeah, I've got to remember what I had. That's the problem here. But it's nice Veronica leveled up as well. That's cool. Okay, so this is how they basically fixed that problem. Metal Slash would be handy. What is this? Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Right, what else is there? Defense while wearing a shield. That's pretty good. Great swords. We're not really doing great swords stuff at the moment, so... I guess we'll go for these. I'm currently getting this because I want to unlock the final heroism thing. I want to know what it does. I mean, it's not bad. Certainly not bad. Cool. Defense from wearing plus 30. Yes, please. Alright, cool. So I basically need to put a bunch of stuff on everyone. Because everyone has lost all the stuff. God, what did I have on everyone? Good question. I probably went to get the MP and the magical mending. In fact, I know I did, so I don't know why I'm saying probably. It's just... Do I remember what I put on? No. Okay, that's alright, I guess. It's not really what I want. Okay, heavy one stuff. We want this. MP when wielding. Yes, please. I'm gonna get this because I want to get the other stuff. Magical might when wielding is good. We want this. Is there anything this way I need? Magical mending is good. I think I did have that. Did I? Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe I didn't. Maximum MP 30. Those are good though. MP boosts are good. We need to just get them. So, is there anything else I need this way? Seemingly not, because these are all claws. So I'm gonna go with the MP. Screw it. You can't stop me. Actually, I'll go with the magical might. And this is magical might when wielding. Still can't get it, but good to know. Okay, cool. Jade, spears, fisticuffs, allure. I think I went with allure stuff. Again, couldn't tell you. Don't remember. Did I go for charm? I definitely went for this. Right, I need to get the attacks which obliterate people. So that and these. I went for these specifically. I need to get these. Absolutely. It would be silly of me not to. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the 7th one, right? Yes. God, I've missed this move. If I didn't have that, I would be naked, basically. It's so powerful. I don't remember if I got that in the end. Maybe I didn't. So these are claw stuff. Spear stuff. Let's go spear stuff. Attack power and wielding. Yes, please. That sounds cool. Attack power and wielding. Yeah, let's go with that. What is... Oh, lovely. What's that? I'll go with that so I can unlock this. That's alright. Let's... Do I want this or do I want the charm? Let's get the charm, why not? Let's get this one. Cool. And this is... Sexy Beam! A powerfully seductive onslaught that can sometimes beguile an enemy. Amazing! I'm going to need this. Right, Sylvando. I have no need to level you up, but I will anyway. Showmanship is basically where I need to put all my energy into. Because I definitely upgraded all of that. Dual wielding. Some more Kiss Me Deadly. Charm, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got them. I don't remember, it's been too long, but that's good in itself, so we'll go with that. Oh, I remember, yeah, I unlocked it and I didn't want it, that's right. I remember that. Yes, I do remember. Because I was just like, oh, that sounds terrible, and I didn't get it in the end. Surprise! I get bonus! Yes! I love bonus skill points. Okay, so that's good. Okay, we want the middle one. Interesting. What else is there that I can get? So swords, attack power wielding, dragon damage to dragons. User, knives, don't really care about knife stuff. Piper. No, I think I'm actually good with going this way, actually. Let's go with these. Excellent. I kind of want to get this thing, whatever it is. I'm gonna get some whip moves just so I can get this item. Sometimes you must work for what you want. Because it is... Oh, it's a whip move. Damn it, I misread it. That's a sword move. So I need to get these to get the sword move. Oh, well, I guess it could be worse. This better be good. It's pretty good, actually. I will take it. Whilst I'm here, I may as well unlock these. They are unlocked. I'm not going to use the whip, because I don't think it's as good as a weapon, but still. Do I want these? I'll leave it for now. Serena, yeah, you've unlocked a lot of stuff. Where do I want to begin? Well, you have wands and harpistry, so I guess we'll start with wands. Order MP recovery after battle, handy. Pet power up, also handy. Harpistry would be good actually. Magical mending. Yeah, magical mending and him with thunder. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mending stuff. Yeah, that's really good. And is the other way magical? No, it's just MP. Interesting. Cool. Veronica's got a bunch of stuff as well. So she just wants Vim and Heavy Wand. So that's... Oh, that's not what I want. Vim and Heavy Wand. So what have you got down here? Magical Might would be good. Yeah, getting some power. Getting some power would be very good. Magical might when wielding. I wish I could get that. I'll get this just so I can unlock the thing here, which is. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy getting that. Eric, my boy. I haven't used you in forever. Let's see what you've got. Attack power when wielding. Well, that would be good. I can't deny. I think I did go for this stuff because I wanted the thing in the middle. That's good. That's really good, actually. Yeah, I need to get him some knives. Attack power when wielding isn't bad, though. The whole sword thing. In fact, it's really good. To be fair, to its credit. Dual wielding, that's what I want. Dual wield. And this is... Wow, okay. Interesting. I'm assuming that doesn't work on bosses. Interesting. Boomerangs I'm never going to use. Guile I will though. Agility boost would be nice. Got that, and we will get this, or at least we'll unlock it. Yes, I remember this. That's insane. Like, that's amazing. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Right, I'm gonna go for these. That's a knife one, and that's a sword one. I'm gonna go for this one so I can unlock the knife one. Because I do want to dual wield knives. Handy, but not what I need right now. Anything I can get? Not really. Alright, cool. I think we're done here. And then what can I do for me, I guess? I'm not going to use any great swords. That much is established. More MP. I can take more MP. Gladly. That's also quite beneficial. I might go for that. Oh. Huh. That costs a lot to use, but I bet that is really, really powerful. Doesn't say all enemies though, which does concern me. Just says a group, which is fine. That's also handy. Strength though. I'm going to increase your chance of being pepped up. I think that's more beneficial to me right now. But that went well. I spent a while with this. Oh, nice. I'm assuming I can't see these. Okay, they don't give you any clues. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so. Well, I spent a long time with that. Was totally worth it though. Actually, whilst we're here, equipment, Eric. Gonna get rid of your sword and gonna replace it with daggers. So knives. So I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm gonna get you another knife. So which one's the best? This one is. Now this can attack twice, so I basically got. If I do it, so I've got 3 attacks per turn, and if I use the doppelganger thing, I've got 9 attacks. Flippin' hell, Eric is actually broken as all hell. Actually, yeah, Eric really could be broken. That's incredible. That is incredible. There is a side quest, and I'll also talk to them and see if they say. Seedling, Holy One in Temple down below. On Mountain. Mountain of Discipline. Angular, okay. Not the only way, there was another way, faster. So Angular Maybe I should write these down, actually. Let me do that. Let me write these down. Angela. It would be nice to know where I'm going. Don't know, Storage Seedling. Laguna de Gondolia. Cretaceous King. Okay, so Gondolia, Cretaceous route. Good to know. Thanking you. Very much appreciate that. And you will tell me the third one. Ancient Kingdom, Ruined Kingdom, Sword Rust. Rocky Place, First May, Christmas, Sword, Cretaceous. Okay, so Sword Rust. Cretaceous route. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then there was... I want to go here, because I want to activate the side quest. It's nice to finally be leveled up again, as we should be. I'm assuming we've got all our abilities back. So I won't feel underleveled. That's exactly why I didn't grind. It occurred to me, like, no, the game's obviously going to give us back all our stuff. There's no way it wouldn't. I don't know how. Well, I didn't know how, but I figured it would. You can increase the effectiveness of Serena's healing spells by making her a new harp. You need a harmony crystal and have a set of new strings made. Okay. I think I have many of these crystals. So, do I need to find strings now? Oh! Wait! Different crystal. Oh! I know what you mean. I know exactly where that is. Okay, you know, I was going to go there anyway. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. Important items. Let's go. We are absolutely doing this. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm going to have to plan this well. I want to... I've got 7 minutes, so I need to find a save point within 7 minutes, basically. But first, we're going to the battlegrounds. Which is cool. I realised that the game is actually put on the map where the vines are, so I didn't need to write them down, as it turns out. What can you do? Oh, this place is... Oh, right, yeah, that's right, I need to use the guiding light. I was going to say, what? This wasn't like this last time, but that's why. I'm being silly. So I want to go to the bottom of this place. First and foremost. I'm probably going to just ignore all the enemies to get to it. Because, yes, I want this. The enemies are presumably the same. I don't know. I don't feel like going that way. I also do not feel like going that way. Yeah, I think the enemies are the same. Alright, so we just want to go to the bottom. Because we have the key now. This key that has been eluding me for the entire game. It will feel good when I use it. I don't think I need them though. I can't remember if staying here grants you anything. Probably not, but... Yes, this way. Because this takes you to the bottom floor, doesn't it? Or if not the bottom, like very close to it. If I recall. Yes, and then there's the like insane puff puff. Yes, it does ring all the bells. It was very weird. I really thought it was going to be some kind of trick, and then it wasn't. And then it was just, no, you are bungee jumping in the clouds. Because why the hell not? This game is weird. I love it. What does it say now? Interesting. So this place is still... This place is the remnant of the first Dark One battle. Not Yggdrasil Falling. Purple eye, green eye. Sweet. No, it's not right, it's this way. I'm not going to speak to you this time. I'll be back at some other point. I'm on a time crunch of 4 minutes. My reasonings for this time crunch will become clear, don't you worry. I know it probably isn't right now, but it will. It will be clear. Watch this be like a mega boss battle. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't be here then. Okay, that's cool. Oh, maybe I should... This is good. Okay, I will be back here. Bear with me. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right. So I need to do something. Something specific. And I'm wasting time. I need to go back up to that save point. I have a reason. I have a good reason. I think. Well, it's my reason at least. I am approximately 3 minutes from 100 hours in this game, and I would like to make a save file on exactly 100 hours. It will grant me nothing in the grand scheme of things, but I just want it. So, bear with. It's fine. I've got like 2.5 minutes. Got loads of time. All the leeway in the world. Interesting. So the chests that have been opened here stay opened. Fascinating. I wonder why. I didn't think that would be the case, because they've technically not been opened before. Well, I guess I got a massive creature to defeat before I get this crystal. I wonder if it's gonna be... Oh, wrong way. I wonder if it's gonna be like a super boss, or if it's just gonna be like a generally powerful monster. Okay, well here we are. Let us save. If I'm correct, we should be at 9958. Or 59. Alright. And this is exactly why. Cool. Well, we're going to save here, obviously. We're going to save here until it says 100. And nothing more. I will save as many times as it takes. It's destiny. I just want it. It's just a thing. I will save on slots 4, 3, 2, and 1. I mean, I created a save file in Persona 5 that said, yay, there it is! That said 123 hours and 45 minutes. Because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally unnecessary. Didn't do anything, but I wanted it. So, you know, here we are. 100 hours in. Again, totally unnecessary, but I needed it to happen. We have 100 hours. Yay! I'm satisfied. Alright, cool. I got my so far. Can't take it away from me. Alright, cool. Right, now I'm ready to take on that beast now. I was going to take on the beast first, but I didn't actually realise it. I thought it was just going to be a get a crystal, go kind of thing. But no. That's a big monster. So, I'll take on the monster after my time limit's up. I think all in all this worked out really well, timing wise, so I'm satisfied. Hey Donna! Did you sleep well after the difficult Bayonetta stream? I hope you did. So yeah, how difficult is this going to be? Should I expect it to be like a level 70 enemy, or is it going to be like, okay, it's level 50, so it's hard, but it's not that hard? Then again, it's obviously designed to be faced after you've got the crystal. Not the crystal, sorry, after you've got the key, because you cannot get there prior. So it's presumably more powerful than Mordegon. Or it has the potential to be. So let's just go, I guess. Okay, it's not letting me attack it first, so I guess we're just going straight into this. Crystallotum. Okay. Let's see, so... Whoa, what is this? Cuts through all enemies with blazing... All enemies with a blazing blade. Cuts through the sea and all enemies. Cuts through the sky and all enemies. Cuts through the earth and all enemies. All enemies with a blade of darkness or with a blade of light. Oh my god, these are amazing! Okay, what spells do we have? Do we have any spells? We do not. Seemingly. But that is cool. Okay. How do I want to play this? I mean, sure. Let's try it out. Nice. Alright. I like it. Multi-feet will always be used with Jade because it's really good. There's no reason to not use it. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. You might kill me very easily, actually. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yes. Oh no. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. That's good. Okay, how bad is this? I mean, presumably extremely, but... I'm gonna die. Yeah, Hendrik is out. Rab, if you could wake up, that'd be... Nope, Rab is dead. Yeah. How do I want to play this? I don't know. Sure, why not? Cool. Not bad. This will be bad. Oh, it's getting worse and worse. I think I'm dead. Yeah. 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 The support team now comes out.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let me get a game over. I'm just gonna let it happen. Because it feels pointless to continue. You are way too powerful for this right now. Yeah. are so dead. Yeah, just attack. Just do attacks and let it kill me. So Bando's dead. Cool. So ironically, the one who died is the only one who's alive. Cool. Well, it's been a blast. Have we ever seen the game over screen before? I don't remember. Rip. She was dead. For the latest save, please. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that'll do it. You will lose a lot of coins. Interesting. So last autosave, you'll lose a bunch of coins. Or I can just do this and not lose those coins. Ha 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 ha. She was dead. We went back in time. So went back in time. I was 20 levels higher than everyone else. We prevented the world being destroyed, and a different evil came back with us, and then we spoke to an elder who gave us our abilities back, and yes. So, any questions? Well, it's crazy. I loaded the game. I didn't lose my money. Yay! What happened so far? Well, the team got destroyed by an overpowered enemy, and it was funny. Yeah, I'll be facing that in 10 plus levels time. I don't know what the recommended level for that thing is, but probably more than I am. But that's fair. That's fine. Alright, well, items, important items, let us go. Drink the host. There is every chance I could beat this game today. If I didn't do any side stuff whatsoever and I just went straight for plot, plot, plot. It's very possible. I'm not saying it's definitely happening, but I'm saying it's possible, which is exciting. So, is this the right way? Yes. There's 3 different... yeah, there's 3 different seeds we need to find. 2 of them are via this route, the other one we know where that is, so that's cool. Not a huge area, but pleasant enough. It's nice that we can open all of the gates, though. I should probably visit some of them, but I don't really remember where all of them are, to be fair. We've seen them everywhere throughout the game. It's nice that like enemies don't really show up here. It's just like a peaceful, hey, there's items here, go get them kind of thing. I respect that, with the exception of these guys, who are probably not a threat, yet they are still coming after me. I'm surprised they are coming after me, considering I'm probably like 10 levels higher than all of them minimum. But you do you, guys. So, let's see what the seeds have to show us. So they forged the Sword of Light. Then they got on their whale.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Yep. Next one then. On our way. Okie dokie. Cool. I like where this is going. Hello, Grumman. Good morning. Oh yeah, I should probably go to Gallopolis and see if the new Sand National is available, because I would like to do the final horse race. We are in Act 3 after all. Straight down. I'm guessing it's this beam of light over here. It sure is. This game is so good. I love it. I love it so much. If I do actually finish it today, I'll be really surprised. But delighted. Because I have absolutely loved streaming it. And I'm excited to finish it and see how it concludes and see what the final boss is like and all that jazz, all that jazz, all that jazz, all that jazz. So I'm guessing some of these whale areas will have items to collect on top of just the seedlings, but I will explore them another time. Wait, are they doing something to the whale? Interesting.
Wow! Did you see that? That was one well-dressed whale.
Cetacea looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key to getting through to where Kalasmos is?
Possibly.
I suspect it might.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
Alright then. We went to see the Watchers, and the Elder Watcher basically granted everyone their powers from the future, but no one actually knows I went through to the future. That's pretty much all you've missed. Right. Actually, I'm gonna go to Gallopolis first. Because I want to see if the horse racing is there! I know I go there all the time. I know there's nothing there and it's a waste of time, but there might be something there this time. I want to do the horse racing. It's fun. It's way more fun than it has any right to be. Yeah, I really need to get the soundtrack for this game. Like, it's... I know I say that literally every time I stream this, but it is a genuine, like, is consumed my life in the best way, kind of thing. It's good songs. It's good tunes. I did look for it on FF Shrine, and it was not there at all. So I'm assuming it's one of those things where it's just simply not easy to get a hold of. It's there! Oh, you get the Forging Hammer as a prize, which we... Oh, no! I was going to say, we have the Forging Hammer. No, we don't! We don't have the Forging Hammer. That's the thing. The Sky Steed Sword. Sounds cool. Let's go for it. I'm all for this. I want these weapons. The Platinum Cup. Oh man, that looks very cool. So what's the deal with this one? What makes this one so challenging? Do I remember how to play? Nope. Not really. Go! And they're off. Yes, they are. You are fast, my dude. You are very fast. That's concerning. I'm assuming I don't want to hit the pumpkins. You are very fast. How many laps? 3 laps. Oh man, you don't get stamina quickly, do you? Okay, so the trick on this one is you need to get the boosts because there basically is no way to... so you need to make the jump because there's not really any way to get your stamina back in this one. Not easily at least. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, we got this. I'm not that far ahead, but I am ahead, which I will take. Yes. Yeah, I won by a lot, actually. I was first! Haha! And a new record. That's what I'm talking about. I get a mighty hammer. And my steed exquisitely. The victor of the Platinum Cup gets this magnificent item. The Forging Hammer! And I get Platinum Ore. Sweet. So, is that equipment or no? Is it an important item? Yes. Interesting. So you don't really... What will you use it for here, I guess? I don't know. But this is what I'm intrigued about. Also interesting. Oh, I've just realised that I didn't get the best time on that. On that one. You need 108 to get the best time. Interesting. I will do that in my spare time, but I need sub 108 for the Champions Challenge. That seems pretty challenging. Not impossible, mind you, but pretty challenging. Alright then, let's do this. For the ultimate sword. Is it gonna be worth it? Let's find out. And they are off indeed. In mighty fashion. Bad start. Am I going to lose this? This is going to be my first loss. Because I have not lost any of these before. No, I will not lose. Well, I need a like 22 every lap from now on if I want to get the if I want to get the sub challenge. So it's not easy, is it? No, I'm not going fast enough for 108. Sadly. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. No. Pumpkin's in the way. No. Oh, I hit the pillar as well. Yeah, it's over. I'm not even gonna get second. Oh man. Rip. They even slow down for me. Ah, sadness. Well, I have to do it again. That's fine. It was my own failure. If I can get 2250s consistently, then I can still win. I can get the champion one. Obviously not done yet. Cost me 4,000 gold, but it's totally worth it. Going to beat this challenge. This is actually considerably harder than the other ones, though. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Go! I'm ready. You can't stop me. Oh, rude. Absolutely rude. Hate you. Despite that, still 23 somehow. Ah, shit. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, is there a restart? Probably not. I don't know why I'm asking. I know there isn't. This has gone horribly wrong. I need a miracle. What are the odds they all slow down for no reason? Yeah, look at that. 24 lap. Ew. Can you stop hitting me? The cheek of this. Yeah, I'm gonna lose again. Yeah, I sure am. Well, could have been worse, I guess. Solid final lap, though. Not good enough, but, you know. Is there a way to get a boost that I don't know about? Like, is that the trick? Or am I... I mean, on the plus side, I guess I'm getting platinum ore. I mean, I'm spending more than I would otherwise, but I am getting platinum ore, so... It could be worse. Someone is hoovering. I've only just realised. But, oh well. I will try this only one more time, and I'll do it another time if I fail. Because I'm hemorrhaging money and time, so... Jesus Christ, like, what is that? Like, how do you get that fast? Like, that boost is ridiculous. Like, how do you do that? What are you doing that I'm not to get a boost like that? I tried to let go of R2 to dash more and that did not work. That was not the trick. Oh man, you get like no stamina from this. Like, you're just getting nothing. Well, I mean, it's game over and you know it, so... I failed again. I like how all of these I've won first time, apart from the final one, which is just like 50 times harder than the others. I don't think I'm necessarily doing anything wrong. I think it's just really hard. Well, that was a really good lap as well. All of them were oh, it was the middle lap. Like, the middle, they were great apart from that middle lap. Okay, you know what? One more. One more. I know what I did wrong. Well, I know what I've been doing wrong the whole time, but I know how I win. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I wasn't expecting the Hoover to be there. I'm sorry if it's really distracting and annoying. I've said this before, but with all of technology that we've discovered, have we not discovered how to make a super quiet Hoover? How's that just a thing we don't have yet? Yeah, there is no trick to this. It's just take the lines perfectly. That is the trick. Take the lines, never lose that stamina, and you win. Get out of my way. Will not beat me. Yes! Yes, sub 8! There we go. That's more like it. There we go. I did it. I beat the challenge. I'm happy now. That was magnificent. Yes! I did the thing. I got the Sky Steed sword. And platinum ore, because you can never have too many. Yay! Alright, so what is this sword? What type of... what type of sword? Great sword. Very powerful. Good charm. 5% chance of removing beneficial effects from enemies when attacking. I mean, honestly, it's not amazing. It's not bad by any means, but it's not amazing. I guess it's more powerful than the other one I have. What's the other great sword I have? Lord's Sword? Okay, it is significantly better than that. Fair enough. Okay, no, I take it back. That is really good. Yeah, no, fair enough. It is much better than that. I just like my current sword. But, alright, well, we did that. I'm happy now. So, Shangri-La, right? I will be back to do more horse racing in the future. I don't know why I'm not walking. Because there's the champions task that I must beat, because I'll never accept it. But Angri-La, here it is, not Shangri-La. Shangri-La is an actual thing, not in this game. So yes, that. So where do I need to go for this? Literally right here. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Easiest task ever. We made it. Did not require much effort to find the seedling.
That was seriously the best thing ever!
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. Fan of Gengar. So, Space Whale gets armor and pierces the darkness. Cool. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if we actually had to do the horse races to get the forging hammer to create this armor? That actually would be amazing. Yes.
That was Cetacea we saw, wasn't it? Flying toward the Dark Star. I suppose that means she really was the key to breaking through to the Dark One.
But what exactly do we need to do to dress her up like the old heroes did?
In another pickle, are we?
Yes.
Where did you spring from?
If you're looking to give Cetacea a little more oomph, you'll be needing the help of the sage, Serenica. But to do that, you'll need to find her, of course, which will require another memory.
Another one? But we've visited all the seedlings.
Come a little closer, would you, Veronica, dear? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Huh?
Yes. You're not quite as you should be, are you?
Why does that matter?
Here, pop this on for me.
Is this going to revert her to her normal self? Huh.
Veronica, honey? Is it really you?
Well, I'll be.
Yeah.
Serena, join your sister over here, will you?
I'm going to reverse you now.
As I'm sure you're well aware, your destiny is to guide the Luminary. When the two of you get together and pray with all your hearts, well, then miracles can happen.
Yeah, I guess you missed the beginning of this game. Veronica's supposed to look like that, but a demon cursed her.
But this wasn't possible with Veronica in her reduced state.
Who are you? Who are you really?
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destinies? I'll need you to pray like you've never prayed before. Can you do that for me?
So presumably the necklace is like what makes her this way. So if she wanted to, she could revert back to being a kid-like self. She would kill it in the cosplay world. She can do anything.
What could this mean?
I think it means they've turned into a tree?
What?
Come closer, Luminary. The tree has something to show you.
What? I'm so confused. Right? Right? Never has this felt more appropriate. Like, I could post this on Twitter and, like, it would be a spoiler, but no one would know why. And it would be the most apt thing. But alright, let's reach out to the tree. Explain. Yes! Yes! More cunt is more of a cunt! Yes!
More cunt.
Yes!
Wherefore wouldst thou?
Well done, game. You've not disappointed me. So, are you Dark Adipose? Because that would be a twist. Or are you just Mordegon? Which is more likely.
Such power. Lo, it doth burn black within me. So is the might of the Dark One.
Cool.
Of all the low-down...
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the Luminary of Legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
Yep. I'm very pleased by this outcome. I wonder if the series is ever going to sort of explain who she is and how she does all this and why people turned into a tree. I wonder if that's ever going to be explained.
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he may wield. Thus cannot kill, but can imprison. Serenica.
Friends, lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever!
That's what they remind me of, LGMs! I couldn't think of what it was until they just went there. Oh, it's totally LGMs.
Strangers from the outside.
Morkant's blasting off again, or?
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him. Erdwin, my love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it.
Oh, you went back. But what did you do? Wait,
Sphere.
but that means you
And he
stopped
only
Morkant,
shattered it,
but...
and
Oh right, of course you can't do it, you're not the Luminary.
wherefore? Am I not strong enough? Would that I might have seen thy face but once more before I passed.
Oh, are you going to be stretched adipose? You are. What? Oh man, this is such an RPG. The ending is insane. If anyone's like, oh, what did I miss? I couldn't tell you. There's so much.
So sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the Luminary's final resting place.
Oh, back to normal, I guess. Or back to classic. Or
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the Luminary the guidance he needed.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know. Up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the Dark One.
How come you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
How indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
Huh? What? You?
Yes, me. Morkant.
I,
Erdwin's erstwhile companion.
I was just so sad. Oh, it is, but it's also so confusing. What?
There was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. Strike him down, it said. Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams. I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me, corrupted me, poisoned my mind. I became Mordigan.
Knew it.
But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now. Now Mordigan is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before I go. The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One a hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
There he goes. I guess we'd better get moving, huh? Sounds like we need to go see the Watchers.
Yeah. Cool. Anyone else? Somewhat not confused, but just like, what? Because this game, is so good. So much is happening. Alright then, so we're going to the Watchers in Havensworth. I think we can zoom there, right? We can. Oh, we can also zoom to the Battlegrounds campsite. That's nice. That is actually nice. Thank you, game, for being generous. Okay then. Who must I speak to? I don't know, but a new quest has arrived over here. That I may as well accept. Since I'm here. Let's see, what do you want me to do? I want you to search for some time-honored poems written by Drustin. Apparently their contents will increase the attack power of Hendrix, blind man's best ability. Interesting, so they give you, like, side quests that just outright boost powers. That is good, that's really good. So I wonder if more unlock when I actually purchase, or, yeah, if I actually purchase the moves itself. So say one of them boosted a move for me, for example, and I hadn't bought that move, but then I did buy it. Would it then, would the side quest just unlock then? Possibly, I don't know. Interesting. So which do you reckon it is, Temple or Secret of the Elder? This is probably in the Place of Legends, right? It's so confused. This is why you play Minecraft. Well, fair. To be fair, Minecraft is fun. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't help if you've missed, like, all of this game. Like there's a lot that's going on that is very much explained and has been explained throughout the game, just in the background, sort of. But have I been doing the side stuff? Not too many. I've done 20 or so, something like that.
Granted. This scent, old scent, familiar. Elder? Scent of Morkant. Well?
Scent of Morkant is not what I thought I was going to be hearing today. That is a phrase. You can't sell that in a bottle. Alright.
Suspected, but did not know. Morkant's sorcery was great. Greatest, perhaps. But his heart, torn. Never satisfied. Always craving more. More power. Too much. Now you go to meet with Serenica. Gift for you.
Ah. The Wheel of Time.
So this will get us into Serenica's tower, will it?
Thank you very much, Elder Eagletap.
Send regards to Serenica. Eagle taps. Regards.
I haven't been to the casino in Act 3, but otherwise, yes. Right, of course, the key we got in the future, didn't we? That's right, right. That's why he gave it to us. That makes sense. Okay. Confusing. It's all so confusing. Time travel, yo. Here we go. There's some red prizes in the casino. Yes, I will need to check that out then at some point. Maybe before I go into the final dungeon. I don't know how much money I have at the casino, to be honest. but I should probably go. Now, I remember that there was a chest somewhere on the left side of the tower. Is it open or is it closed? So if it's open, I don't need to do the travelling of this place. It is open. Okay, so I don't need to travel it. I just need to go straight to the top. Do I remember how to go to the top? Good question. Yes? I think. In we go.
It worked. That's grand. Let's go and meet Serenica, shall we? Come on, laddie. We've a date with Destiny.
Yes, we do. Let's check this out. This is exciting. The Tower of Time. Oh, yes. I wonder how long it took to write for this game. I wonder also how much of it changed during the course of development. I bet it's a lot more than you'd think. I bet the story changed like 50 times over. Let's see if I remember if this is actually the way to go. Yes, I think it is. Yep, it sure is. Cool. I've been here before. Now, the thing that troubles me is Mordegon, before he died, said that someone else had travelled back. We know that it's not Serenica. Is it referring to the adipose that joined us? Or is it something more? Hey Serenica, how's it going?
Are you Serenica?
Serenica? This is not a name I know. State your purpose here.
The Dark One has returned, and, well, we need you to give us the power to save the world.
Save the world.
Do you remember this, Serenica? This was your flute.
I know it. But from where? The memory is faint, but... Yes. It is there. And yet, the flute I remember was different, mightier. It can play but one melody, but it is a great one, a sacred one, a song of awakening, a song handed
think we know that song. Veronica? Mm-hmm.
Rejoice! Rejoice! The time is come! Arise! Awaken, Holy One!
We offer unto you the skies.
Fly free once more! Arise! Arise!
Hey! Whale's getting some clothes! Yeah, no, really, that's actually what's happening. Cool. Whale somehow looks even happier. Didn't think it was possible.
Oh, Sadesha, darling, you're looking just fabulous. A vision. Literally.
Long have I waited, since the time of Erdwin, since the last great clash with Kalasmos.
She spoke to us.
Shh. I think she's trying to tell us something.
But know this. The Dark One is powerful beyond imagining.
Fair enough.
A trial awaits you. Beneath once mighty Svardsrust. A means to test thy mettle ere the final fight begins. Go to him. Go to Drustan. And when the time comes, when you would pierce the wall that guards him, I stand ready to serve thee.
A wee practice scrap or two before the main event sounds like just what we need. I reckon we could do worse than pay Svardsrust a visit.
He's right. This is one battle we can't be too prepared for. Let's go get fighting fit before we take him down.
I think I'm gonna see where the metal slime is. I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, so we need to do serious training. Okay. Yes, there are some trials. Zoom to the Warriors Inn. Alright. Oh man, so there's like one thing left to do. Cool. So zoom to the Warriors Inn. There it is. Yep, that is the quickest way. Alright then. This is it, I guess. We need to grind, and then we'll be ready. People in the chat who've played this game, what level do you recommend I be? I'm going to assume 55 is not going to cut it. I'm going to assume it wants me to be something much, much more like 70, probably. Something like that. Just theorizing here. Okay. 80. Alright. Cool. Maybe I won't be finishing this today. Maybe what I'll be doing is I'll be going through these trials and then grinding over the weekend and then finishing it. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I say maybe. What I of course mean is that is what's going to happen. Because I can't see me grinding to level 80 in an hour or two. I don't think it's going to be that quick. If it is, then fair enough. Awesome. But I doubt it very much. Am I in the right place? Yes, yes I am. Go for level 100. Nah. This is, cool. Alright then. Yeah, let's step on it. Let's go. Whoa. This is cool. Okay. You have my attention, game. I should probably save. Well, let's see what I'm in for with these trials, shall we? Fascinating. It's like Croc 2. People are going to be like, what? But yeah, Croc 2 does something like this. It's basically like you beat the game and then you do altered versions of all of the levels, trying to reclaim the eggs for Baron's taken. This is basically the same thing. Interesting. Just obviously done differently. But do I feel like facing you? There's the rub. I was gonna say, like, really? Can't do that? No, you can't. A noble dragon, a pretty thing. A dragon slash against the noble dragon. Ooh. A multi-feet attack against the noblest of... Oh, damn, that was good. Not bad. That was pretty sweet.
Let the darkness consume
Yeah! Ow, rude. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's dumb. Okay, so because he's joined the party again, he's not set to follow my commands. I need to do that. I didn't realise. I get it now. How would I do that? Tactics? Yes, follow orders. My direct orders. It should be set to that anyway, but for now, right, so what's this? I mean, it's a warp point, but a warp where? Good question. We're up here now. There's the enemies I need. Alright. I mean, obviously I should go to Trial Isle. Because... I mean, it seems like a good idea. Want to take part in some trials? Gonna need to... just... yeah. So they're vicious versions, so more powerful than usual. That was amazing. At least I assume they're more powerful versions. Ooh, that didn't do much. So all the enemies here are just significantly more powerful, which is good to know. It's good to know early. Has he got new stuff? I don't know, maybe not. Yes, he got the metal slime thing. Yes, because I got that, that's right. I don't trust you, Apple. Nice. Oh, I shall ride you. Okay, so I want to go this way, right? Yeah. And then we are going up to Trial Isle. No, I didn't want to face them. Sadness. Remember Tyrion. No? Where was Tyrion in the game? Just humour me. Say I didn't remember. I don't. So, let's just imagine that reality. Were I not to remember, again, I really don't. Was this like a super early boss or no? Oh no! Oh, that boss. Oh, bollocks. Okay, cool. Oh, that fight sucked. Okay. Right. Yes. I vividly recall now. I mean, I'm looking forward to fighting them. I'm more powerful than I was last time. Should be easier, yes? No? Maybe? I mean, we're not under-leveled. I'd say we're probably above the recommended level. Because I encountered so many metal slimes in the final dungeon, and for some reason they didn't run away. I really don't know how I got so lucky. So, because of that, I should be at the right level. Alright. Come on, Tyrion. I'm guessing he's going to be at the top of this place. Or he's going to be as soon as I open the door. Ah! I see. I see. Each area takes you back. Right. Right. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna die here all the time? Probably. What do you mean by 25? What did I say for elicited the response 25? I don't recall. Item stores, interesting. Oh, thank you. That's kind of you. Alright then. Don't really have much money anymore. But I'm sure you have good stuff. Oh, you have real good stuff. You have real expensive stuff. That is a good wand. That's a good wand. That too is a good... That's a real good wand. I can't buy it, but it is good. Solid shield. That's a good shield as well. That's a great shield though. Hats, we have this on. I don't have the money. You can get some good items though. Costs a lot for some gold bars. But, you know, serpent bone. Serpent skin. These are some really, really good items. Boy, I would like these. If only I weren't so poor. Oh, so I can buy pearls. Interesting. Good. I'm fine. I don't need it. Alright, let's see. Free trials, I'm guessing. Yep, pretty much. Alright then, free trials, let's do this. Trial number 1! So is it just going to be an onslaught of pain, or...? The Disciples Trial. In the Cruel Crypt, there is a metal slime here. Good to know. I would like to very much fight some of them. Cool, we're already here. Okay. That's not too far. Good start. Okay, yeah, no, that's not too far. Like, this place isn't too big. I mean, obviously the enemies are going to be stupidly overpowered, but... unless that happens, I can cause an error 404 on this guy. Not too bad. Nice.
All is well that ends well.
Not too bad at all. Serena, heal me please. I wonder if there are items in this place. Or if it's purely, like... I don't know. Purely just get through the enemies. A3G15. Oh, Igus. I guess. Yes, I guess. I was gonna say, like, what's the pun? There's the pun. That did a lot. That was good. I'm guessing this won't do too much. It's alright, actually.
Well, that was it.
3,200 experience for that. That was nice. How much experience for those?
Triumph was never in doubt.
Not bad. Doesn't take that much to kill them, it seems. I'm assuming anyone who's played this, if I finish this trial, can I redo any of the trials that I've beaten? Or is it a one and done situation? So if I can redo any of the trials, then I can grind easily. But if not, then I don't know. Work it out, I guess. It's been so long since we've been here. It's crazy. Like, I do remember this place, but it's been a long time. I went back on myself. Nice. Where do I want to go? There is another floor. I hadn't noticed that. I wonder if there's something there. Yeah, probably. Hi, you're creepy. A vicious shade has appeared. I'm going to assume slashing doesn't do much. Oh, actually, it's pretty good. 90 experience. Right. Note to self, don't bother fighting them. That's what the lower floor's for. Yes, I remember now. Man, it has been a long time since we've been here. This is one of the earlier dungeons, right? Like, this is the one... yeah, this was one of the earlier dungeons, I'm pretty sure. Like, really, really early. So basically, a year ago is the last time I was here.
Another day, another victory.
It's cool though. It's nice to be back, sort of. Do I even want to try? Oh my god, what? This is where you met Serena. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I was thinking it was either that dungeon or one, like, very shortly after the Heliodor stuff, but no, it is. Yeah, you're right, it is that one. Welcome back, Tomo. I'll probably have a break for lunch at some point soonish. Maybe in the next like half hour or so. Do I need to get one of these guys to travel? I don't think you need to. Well, that's locked on the other side. Cool. Guess we're going this way then. I think they help you get one item somewhere. Or they help you get out. Never mind, I take it back. You need them. How close am I to being the game? Oh, ooh, this is just got interesting. I think very. Oh wait, that's bubble slime. Sorry, it's not what I thought it was. I'm not excited anymore. I thought it was metal slime. So I believe there's these 3 trials, and then that's it. Then I'm done. But at the other end of that spectrum, the final boss is like super brutal, so I need to grind a bit. So, like, technically speaking, in terms of game time, like if I was just to go, if I was like, say I was like level 80 already, I was just to blitz through all this, probably like 3 hours, but maybe 4 or 5. But I think because I'm not doing that and I have to grind a bit, probably like 8 plus. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm close, very close.
Not bad at all.
Very, very close. It is a phenomenal game though. I love these guys. These are probably my favourite enemies to mount. They're super cool. So, where am I going? Well, obviously this is going to collapse. Except it didn't. Fair enough then. Yoink. No, it's a great RPG. I believe the Switch version is better, so it might be best getting it on the Switch. You don't get trophies, obviously, but there are in-game trophies, so that sort of eliminates that problem, if you can even call it a problem. Rude. Meteor. Oh, actually, you got quite a lot of experience for that. Oh yeah, there is a PC version. I forgot about that. Yeah, PC version might be worth giving a go. Oh, I have to leave my mount. Pity. Alright. Goodbye, mount. Pleasure seeing you. So where am I? Oh, okay. Very close to the end, where I will die. Are you ready for a difficult boss? Do 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 do. There's an item here. I will get the item. It'll be worth it. Nice. I felt good.
Stay down.
I'm sort of hoping one of these will give me a metal slime, but alas, 'twas not to be. Don't worry, these metal slimes only give me 80,000 experience. There's one later that gives me 160,000, which I will be grinding on. So, you can bet your bottom dollar. Ooh, Densinium. Cool name. Mm-hmm. I found the exit. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Thank you so much, Luminant. That scared the hell out of me. Thank you. How are you doing? You have missed a lot of this game. This game got nuts. Yeah, what this? Attack them all. So badass. What am I doing here? Good question. This attacks all enemies, right? Sure does. So, do I have a... Oh, let's do the flame one. Not bad. Ow. Not great, but not bad. Rude. Also rude. Okay, who do I want to attack? Is there anyone I can attack? Anyone? No, it's all single enemies. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll attack you since you're the weakest. Or the strongest, I should say. Anymore, you're not. And you can kick crap. How you doing, friend? Oh, there's a lot that happened in this stream. Like, a lot that happened in this stream. It's gone through, like, all the backstory. Right. I want Serena to heal us all. One more. Cool, that's good. Alright, well, out of the crypt. Except I'm sure this isn't the end of this trial. If it was, that would seem too easy. I don't believe you. I don't believe this is over. You can restore everything though, that's nice. Just gonna be a big boss room. No. But we're still on the Disciples trial, so each trial is a different area. So where am I going? I guess that green dot. How do I get there? Good question. I don't know. There's the Phoenix Nest this way. May as well go there since I'm here. Oh, there is an item though. So it's not a terrible idea. This item better be worth it. It might be. Run. Run faster. Oh no, I'm screwed. Okay, that went well. So you can find items here. Good. Good to know. Yeah, we basically found out about the past Luminary and his friends. Morkant basically killed Erdwin, became Mordegon. Serenica basically became the stretched adipose in the Tower of Time. There's a lot that happened. Oh, also Morkant was the seer. Like there's a lot that happened. Oh, right, yes, I remember this place now. I was trying to work out where I actually was, but no, I do remember this. I think I want to take out you. So I might want to fly places. But yes, I do know where I am. So I'm going to guess each trial is like 3 areas. Like you go through them, like the final one being a boss or something. I'm guessing that's how this is going to go down. I'm still feeling overpowered because I'm taking out the enemies very briskly, so I'm not worried about that. Yet, maybe I should be, I don't know. This is making things very easy, and I appreciate that. Yeah, this is making things very easy. This is basically how I'm going to make it to the end. Cool. Cheers, game. Ah! Enemy! Genuinely scared me. Rude. Apple. It's so powerful. I really should try and get the ultimate sap move, because that will obliterate all things. But it also costs an insane amount of MP. What was it, like 60 or something? It was a lot of MP to use. But I suspect the power you get from it is Really quite exquisite. That's some good items. Hello, exit. I think I found you. Alright then. That wasn't too bad. That was alright. I'll get behind that. Do I get to fight the fun skeleton again? Is it time? I sure enjoyed it the first time. Let's do it again. The vault. This feels like the boss. It sure is. I was right. 2 rooms, then boss. Cool. Let's do it then.
So, thou art come before me at last. Welcome, Luminary.
Hold on. Aren't you Trustin?
I am he, steadfast sword and trusted companion of Erdwin, luminary of legend. Kalasmos was vanquished, and his body sealed away in the prison in the sky. Thereafter, I did go forth and strive my utmost to rebuild this ruined world. Yea, I did found a nation, and its people did flourish under my rule. In time, that realm became known as Svardsrust, for this was where at last I did lay down my sword. There is a son of Svardsrust among thy fellowship, is there not? Thy demeanor, thy bearing, thy frame? Aye, thou art one of us. This much is plain. That thou hast joined forces with the Luminary just as I once did is no coincidence.
Sir Drustin, can I ask you something? If you fought alongside Erdwin back in the Age of Heroes, how are you still alive? And what are you doing down here?
The noble watchers aided me in the construction of my labyrinth. 'Tis a storehouse of the world's mightiest weapons, set aside for safekeeping, lest the Dark One ever return. When it was at last completed,
I think there's a bot in chat.
I did cleave my spirit from my body, that
Pretty
I might
sure.
await the Luminary's coming.
Sure seems like it.
And here thou art at last, scion of Erdwin.
Yes, I think.
Thou hast his eyes.
I think we'll just time you out. I suspect it's a bot. If I'm wrong, my apologies. I'm guessing I'm not.
That the strength of any entering might be sorely tested. Thou hast passed that test, and shalt be rewarded accordingly. When thou hast overcome the final trial. If thou art to conquer the Dark One, thou must needs begin by besting the most insidious foe of all, thine own fear. Prevail in this endeavor, and none shall stand in thy path.
Cool.
But it is not a trial to be taken lightly. Prepare thyself, Luminary, as thou hast never prepared before. And when thou art ready, pray, speak with me again.
Alright, I'm ready. Ish. Yeah, let's do it. The mighty foe will be summoned. Summon that foe. Oh, that's what the 25 meant. I need to beat it in less than 25 actions. Jesus, okay. What? That's new. Oh, when you said blind hatred, you meant level 80. Level 80 for that. Not level 80 for the final boss. Right. Right. I'm gonna die. That did more than I thought it was gonna. Okay, when it says 25 moves, does it mean turns of all 4 of us, or like 6 attacks from all of us? Like which one? Just so I know, you know. Sure, let's apple, why not? That's not too bad. I mean, this isn't great, but... Right. So, how do I want to do this? Good question. What are my pet powers? What do I have? Oh, fuck it. Let's do this. Why not? Send a giant boulder crashing down on both of them. Why not? Okay, that is awesome. That's awesome. Excuse me? I didn't know I was Hercules. 1 damage, no. Cool. Not bad. I should probably heal, but I haven't, so screw it. Oh, that did a lot. Okay. Okay. No, this is doable in 25 moves. This is totally doable in 25 moves. Blind hatred first. Okay. Rab can heal. Rab can definitely heal. Multi-heal, I guess. More heal. I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. Yeah, that was worth it. That's not good. Okay. Blind hatred's still in the white. Okay. Wasn't there something about taking out them both at the same time, or am I completely misremembering? Maybe I am misremembering. Well then. Nice! I mean, that works. Oh, that's bad. That too is... Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, first multi-heal. And then... Seed. You don't have any. Fuck me. Yeah. Ooh. You better have a seed. Your leaf, sorry. You sure do. Good. I return from the grave. That's not good. That too is not good. That is extremely bad, actually. Oh no. Okay. Yes. It didn't go well. This much we are clear on. We can redeem this, I think. That's good. Okay, this is fine. Hear me out. Because Rab can heal and stuff and things. And... Yes. Ah, it's bad. Ah, shit. It's still bad. Okay, so... Or heal, who do I want to 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 heal? Me, I guess. This is fine, I think. That's not good. He's alive, that's all that matters. That's not as good anymore. Ah, shit. Okay, you still leave on me. Fuck it, bring me back. Jade.
You must protect yourself.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. It really depends on how this game quantifies 25 moves. Right, please don't fail. It's unfortunate. Ah, shit, I'm out. Oh, that's bad. Okay, no messing around, just do it. Right. Okay, not good. Oh, lovely. Okay, this is good. That's not. That's bad. I should really heal myself, but Rap can fully heal me. That's what I'm counting on. No! Stop it, you bastard! Great, alright, cool. Okay. Here's how this plays out. That's not great. How can you be so fast that Rab doesn't even get a shot? Come on. Oh, this is very bad. Come on. Okay. My last leaf, fucking do it. Yes, good. That's what I was counting on. Okay. No, not more. Fully heal me. Bring me back. I'm in the game. This is fine for now. Miracle Moon. Okay. How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? Blade of Light, let's do this. Good. I thought there was something about killing them at the same time. But obviously I'm obviously I'm wrong. Okay, bring back Hendrik. This is good, no MP. You can only do standard attacks. I think, against all odds, I might have just recovered this. No, I did the wrong thing, never mind. No, this is fine. That's not as fine. Still continues to not be fine. The problem is I need to attack, because if I don't, you win. I have very little time. I don't know how many turns I've got left. Who do I... Do I try and bring Rab back? He doesn't get experience. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Kill it. As quickly as you can. Go. Do it. Yes! Okay. Was it enough turns? So we discover you did it in... Oh, it's fucking... Only 8,000 experience? That's it? $35. Cool. I have to do it again? Alright, fine. Well, at least I know this time how this boss works. I should have just taken out the shadow as quickly as possible. Right, let's do this. I'm ready. I was so concerned about killing them at the same time that I really bollocks that up. I wouldn't have lost so many times if I wasn't worried about it. So let's just go. Right, doppelganger, not worried. Not anymore, at least. Right. Take out the shadow. Cool, good stuff. Open. I wish I killed you, but never mind. He's dead. Nice, saw that coming. Oh shit, Rab's gone. Oh, that's really bad, actually. That's really bad. Yeah, that's quite bad. Okay, well, multi-feet, here we go. Yeah, it's real bad. Wait, the angels? The what? The what? Did what now? Excuse me? What do you mean the angels brought her back to... The what? Has that always been a thing? Because I have literally never seen it before. Okay, this is gonna hurt. No, it ain't. Oh, it will now. Never mind. Let's don't take it back. It's gonna hurt real bad. Super dead, yeah. Except not, because bring out the side characters. Because they're not side characters.
Here goes nothing.
They're just significantly weaker in comparison. Abilities. Divide. Do it. I'm ready for this. Don't kill Eric, whatever you do. Shit. Multi-heal. Alright, let's see just how strong I am. All enemies, that's what I'm talking about. What abilities did you have? I have... Let's try... Let's try it anyway. It's alright. Ah, it's not alright. Please don't kill Eric. I need Eric alive. Yes! Not great for Serena, but great for Eric. Okay. Well, just attack, I guess. That did so little. Okay, the doppelgangers do fuck all, never mind. I really for a second thought they were going to do something amazing. They're not that great. I thought it was going to be overpowered as all hell. It was not. Well, we are extremely dead. Cool. That went worse somehow. Hmm. Yeah. At least it doesn't, it doesn't, like, end me, which is pretty good. Oh. Interesting. Right. So. Trying to work this out in my head. Oh, it actually sent me out. It outright sent me back here. Interesting. Okay. Question. Did I use all those Yggdrasil leaves? Yes. Yes, I did. My biggest complaint with this game is the menu organization. So if I want a Yggdrasil leaf, for example, I have to find the Yggdrasil leaf through this whole mess. I fortunately know where it is. And then I have to transfer to specifically me and say, okay, I want 4. Okay, I can only have 3. I want 3 in me. And then I have to do it again and transfer. It's a very slow process. And if I'm full, if my party is full, then I have to go to that person and remove stuff. And I can't transfer multiple items at a time. It has to be one at a time, or remove. It's a very long system. It's the one complaint I have. I don't know if the Switch version fixes that. But it's the one. It's genuinely like the one complaint I actually have for this game. But could have been worse. Okay, so we're gonna switch my team back. This is my team. So. Let me work this out. Well, I need to put items on me. That much is clear. How much money do I have? Not a lot. Hey Ray. Hope you're doing well. I'm alright, thank you. Yeah. I presume I can... So if I zoom, how does it work? So I can just go to trial aisle. Cool. That's good. I can just go straight up to trial aisle. That is awesome. Alright. I'm going to stop for lunch, because food is needed. But what I shall do... I also don't know how long I'm going to stop. I might do a tiny bit of grinding. Because clearly this fight is not easy. But what I'm thinking about doing is grinding coins in the casino. And getting... Oh, what?
Puerto Valor. I have fond memories of this city. I trained here under Don Rodrigo. It has changed little over the years. This place made me the knight I am today. The training was rigorous.
Oh, right, of
and
course.
the conditions harsh. But Don Rodrigo was a fine teacher and a fine man.
Are we gonna have to do this whole...
Okay, darlings, you have fun now. I need to go and powder my horse. Ciao for now.
Right, because they technically haven't done this yet.
Sylvando, wait. You are Don Rodrigo's son, Norberto. I have long suspected as much.
Right, yeah. Even this, like, cutscene is actually different.
Found out my little secret, huh? Nice work, Inspector Hendrik. I guess I should be flattered you even remember me from back then.
Why? I do not understand. Why would such a diligent boy, one so committed to the knightly cause, abandon it so utterly? Your father must surely disapprove. This is why you are leaving, correct? You mean to avoid him? At a time like this, you would put your personal concerns over those of your companions? Erdwin's lantern hangs low in the sky. Our world is in danger. If we are to have a hope of overcoming what awaits us, we will need your father's wisdom and experience. You will need it.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Papi does have a trick or two I always wanted him to teach me. Now's probably the time. I've made up my mind, darling. I'm going to face my papi. But I can't walk into that room alone. Will you come with me? I knew you wouldn't let me down. All right? Prepare for a heartwarming scene of reconciliation.
Yeah, it's weird. You have to do this again. Not that I mind. It's just weird. I actually intended to go to the casino because I wanted to see what items they had, because I know since it's a new act. Oh, the casino's open? Oh, I thought it'd be closed. Yeah, because it's a new act, they'll have new items at both casinos. I figured that would be helpful. Also, thank you, Ray. Glad you enjoy the stuff I put out. So, yeah. I'm hoping you still have the Yggdrasil leaves. Because that's more than... How many coins do I even have? A fair amount. Okay, I have 1 million. You do still have Yggdrasil leaves. Good. So I think it stopped at the power sword last time. So these are new. Oh, actually, did I have the metal slime sword? I forget. Maybe it did. That is very good. That is very, very good. Jesus. That's a rare material. That right there, though. Interesting. Would be good to have that shield. I'm not going to buy it right now. Okay, so I now know how good the items are here. So that's cool. I'm going to go to Dagonia now and see what it's like there. I haven't played the ukulele game. No. I was going to pick it up at some point. I was on holiday when it came out, or I got back the same day it came out, so I didn't cover it on the day, and you know YouTube, you know the deal, like, if you're not there first, you don't gain, so I basically delayed covering it straight away. I will cover it at some point, I don't know when, probably when it goes down in the sale and whatnot, but But yes, what I might do is I might grind in the casino for a bit, so I can get super rare items, because that would be quite handy, I think. I think it would be good to be the powerful boy, because I'm suspecting, since they had some really powerful items in the low tier casino, this casino is probably going to be a lot better. So prove me right. Let's see what you got. I have a lot of tokens, but not enough. So Sage's Elixir, that's good. Interesting. Not bad, but alright. I've got one of these already, we don't need that. Got some globules, good way to get that. Scandalous swimsuit, yeah, I remember that. And the happy hats. Where did it go to last time? About here, I think. The whip wasn't there. Or was it? I don't remember the whip being there. If it was, maybe I didn't get it because I didn't need it. I don't use whips. Restores all MP to a single ally. Ooh, getting those would be really good. That's a probably very good material. Uber Swords Illustrated. Well, we're obviously going to buy this. Uber Falcon Blades, Uber Miracle Swords. Interesting. Oh, immediately peps up a single ally. Oh, man. That is a powerful item. That is a very, very powerful item. Okay. That's for Jade alone. It boosts charm by a big margin. Does it now? It sure does. 1 defense. Changes the wearer's equipment. Does it? That costs $1 million, right? Yeah. That is good. That is good. So we're looking at me really ideally needing 3 million. Because I want that, I want the shield, and I want to get a bunch of these, a bunch of the Yggdrasil leaves, and a bunch of the one that basically can restore HP. And I guess a bunch of these. Maybe 4 million. So I need to get 3 more million, essentially. But, wait a sec. But, if I talk to the person up top, what's the reward for winning in Act 3? Winning in Act 2, I could get $1 million for getting the ultimate jackpot. What's the jackpot now? I wonder if it's more in Act 3. Let's see. Please tell me how it works. Alright. Jackpot, yep. Yep, that's jackpot. Jackpot, tokens, you win. Empties when somebody wins it. Don't expect it to put up forever. Don't be a stranger, okay. You usually say how much it's worth. Okay, so 700,000. That's fair enough. 700,000 is okay. It's not a million, but it's okay. So, I think I'm going to end for now because I want lunch, but I also do need to grind and I need the coins and stuff and the things. So, how's it gonna work? I don't think I'm gonna stream more today. It depends on, because I do have other things to do anyway. I was thinking of streaming this all day and doing the other stuff Monday, but I'm gonna do it the other way around. I'll do the other stuff today and this Monday because I want to be more powerful for the upcoming wars. So, yes. Should be good. So thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I'm doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer race. Should be fun. Yeah, I will see you then. Bye-bye.